as usual, game crashed again. Had to load all that fucking up again. Oh, I don't think I do. I think it saves automatic. It's absolutely disgraceful.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break
Just
here
trying
at
to sort
Albert
all
Park,
this
home
out.
of the Australian Grand Prix since 1996, and home to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. We're a stone's throw from the enormous Port Phillip Bay for today's race at the 3.3-mile Albert Park circuit. It's a bumpy racing surface here, and the 16 corners could prove especially difficult in the wet conditions. Watch out for a safety car at some point during the Grand Prix.
Crofty.
Can Mercedes start with victory in their bid to win a 7th consecutive Constructors' title? Could Ferrari or Red Bull establish an advantage early on? And with 22 cars on the grid, how quickly can the new team find their footing? Well, it's great to be back, Anthony Davidson. We've got a lot to talk about this year.
That's right, Crofty. It felt like a long winter, but it's good to finally be back. I have to think the usual suspects will battle it out at the front, but there are always going to be some teething problems early on in the season, so whoever can keep on top of their issues will have the advantage today.
As I mentioned earlier, we're up to 11 teams this season, with a new entry run by, well, of all things, an owner-driver. That's something we haven't seen in this sport since Hector Raback over 4 decades ago. So how are they looking so far?
It's hard to imagine how a small operation like that could survive in the ruthless world of Formula One. And yet here they are, first ever race looking surprisingly strong. But there are no points for qualifying. Let's see how they fare in the Grand Prix proper.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Albon, Sainz, Daniel Ricciardo, and Norris, Perez,
Good on you, Lando.
Ocon, and Pierre Gasly. Fiat,
Can't use a class driver.
Roman Grosjean,
I'm going to tell you now.
Magnussen, Giovinazzi, Latifi,
No,
George
Lando
Russell,
is
and
going
Kimi
to
Räikkönen.
become world
The
champion
scientist,
someday.
Hamilton, Bottas, and Max Verstappen completes the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
Right, perfect. There then. Right. I just need to go back now. A strategy. Saying how much extra fuel can go in, but that does not matter. It's still pinned. Ask me to do this. Is there a time on it? Could it wait? 10, 15 minutes. Right. What to do, because this game could crash again for some reason. Is this the formation lap? No? There's no formation lap. Oh my god, I thought there was a formation lap. Oh my god.
Okay, you have wing damage. This will be a major performance impact unless you box for a new one. Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
I'm not having... I think we all should just restart that session. Because I don't want people to be fucking going out of the race, like. As well as myself fucking, like, to be honest. I didn't know whether we were in race or whether we were having an actual formation lap or what. Genuinely. I thought I had formation laps turned on. If I'd known we didn't. Right, now we can do this. I'll try and be a bit more careful this time. Oh, I'm on the outside. Good start, good start, good start. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, it was a good start. We're up to P11. It's good. It's good. If they tell me that the safety car's been deployed again, I will be fuming. Fuming. Up against Lando now. Somebody commented, but I don't know. Nothing's come up yet. Is that my meal? I don't know. He's pulling away. Lando's pulling away. Still no corner cuttings.
Nice start. Let's keep it up.
I think if I can survive. I also, oh, it's another problem. Can't see what lap we're on. Major problem. But we know anyway that there's 29 laps. Well, that was an illegal overtake. What's going on? Sorry, Lando. It's a definite legal overtake. Don't know why they haven't penalised me for it. Oh, I'm definitely getting the penalty. That was another really extreme. No brakes. The downforce in this thing struggled a wee bit. It's Ricardo. Sorry, Daniel. Sides. Oh, wing damage.
It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
No.
Okay, copy that.
I'm pulling away nicely. The wets and I think I seem to be better in the wets and in the as well as the intermediates and the actual slick tire. If he's judged by that tonight. There's the fastest lap. Not too long till I set the fastest lap. They need to incorporate that rule that if you finish in the top 10 and you have the fastest lap, then oh, I went wide. 2 seconds now between me and Albon. It's definitely a downforce, lots of downforce because of the broken wing. It's causing this. Definitely. I need now is a safety car. At least nobody's crashed out though. It's the main thing. But I don't think we'll get a safety car unless somebody does crash out, which I hope doesn't happen. But I want the safety car. It's faster sector 2, it's good. Need more of that. The gap's growing between me and third. So I get past this corner yet? I think I'm definitely taking the incorrect racing line anyway. Or else it's just the sheer lack of downforce from the front wing. I wonder if the two Mercedes still at the back of the pack. I'm just going to go on the radio there to check how many.
Say again, you're breaking up. Fourth position, you're in fourth position. Gap ahead is 3 3.1 seconds. They're on fresh wets. Ricardo is behind you. The gap behind us is 4.9 seconds. They're on fresh wets. The distance to the leader is 4.5 seconds. Pit window will open in 10 laps time. Pit window opens in 10 laps. 26 laps to go. Our gap to the car in front is 3.3 seconds.
I wanted to find out more about my teammate, like where's he?
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Good stuff, Jeff, thank you. It won't help. The steer, downforce, no downforce. Absolute shocking. So I'll be back up in about 4 seconds, won't it? Will be. The lack of a wing is really affecting me.
The rain is getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out.
Thanks, Jeff. Unbelievable, Jeff. That news. I can see it's not getting any fucking drier.
Strategy is available on the MFD. Understood, copy that.
I want to keep it right. Thanks, Jeff. I wanted to talk to you about something else there, but on the straight while I could, but you didn't want to listen to me. You didn't entertain the idea. It's an absolute disgrace, you are. I'm the owner of the team. You didn't want to listen to me. I'm your boss. If you didn't have loads of money, I'd probably sack you, like what normally happens in F1. If you more money you have, less chance you have.
Able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
How will you shut up with your mixed strategy?
Copy that.
I know we won't, Jeff. I just want to catch up with them and maybe increase the gap behind. I'll go down to the beam anyway.
The circuit's definitely looking better than it was a few minutes ago. If we could just move a bit more of that standing water, we might be able to get onto the intermediates.
Yes, that's great news, Jeff. It was wild fast yesterday in the intermediates, you know. It's down to 1.8 seconds. I'd still need slicks over DRS. I don't think I'll be able to win this without DRS, to be honest. Oh, new fastest lap. Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
We're leading our teammate by 23.
Oh, nasty.
Seconds.
Where are you, Luca? Whew. At least he's not last, judging by that. He's actually doing pretty well. I think he's holding off on the Mercedes. I think he could be holding off Bottas. It's hard to tell, really. Or for all I know, it could. Yeah, he is. He's holding off. It's either a Mercedes or a Williams.
Check your MFD for a new strategy.
Shut up with the MFD. Oh,
Copy.
intermediates. Except it's a two-stop. I'll be on the faster tyre. It's better work, Jeff. If this doesn't work,
The gap to the car ahead is 1.9 seconds.
it does not matter how much money you have. I won't be forgiving you if this is the wrong strategy. You'll be out the door. If if anyone in a regular job would make a fuck up like this, they'd be sacked. There'd be an inquest. And the same's gonna happen to you, Jeff. Vettel's going in too. Is he changing into intermediate? Oh, wait, oh, to get a wing too. That's about 13 seconds, I think. Yeah, it is.
Exit now.
Let's go, boys. Come on, let's go.
Stop to go. One stop left.
Oh, we're back out though in P9. Rich fuel mix, let's go. Come on. Looked slicker anyway. Still not the slicks. Jeff, if I win this race, you're getting a pay rise.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
You deserve a pay rise, Jeff. Great, now if there's a safety car. My teammate's just behind me. Woohoo! Both of us are in the top 10, and he's holding off Hamilton. The faster tyre you won't be able to. That's precisely why. Great racing.
Good work. Great pass.
If I made a pit stop and I'm only 3 seconds above what my fastest lap was, which was the fastest lap of the race at the time, and that's a pretty decent lap. It's a virtual safety car. Grosjean's out of the race. I'm pushing on Vettel and Bottas. Oh, they go off. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Ah, let's go.
That's the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Teammates in the pits.
Luca is in the pits. Luca in the pits.
Sound job there, Jeff. sector 2. It's a yellow flag. It's actually been moved just in time for me. We're closing on Vettel on the lean fuel. I don't know, I think Vettel might have a problem. It's going very, very slow. Right boys, let's go, come on. Ocon, ahead of Ocon.
We've moved into P4.
Albon, I don't think Albon's the fastest lap. I don't think Albon's actually pitted yet, because if he has, then he's still sick. No, he's not, because he's still in the wets. And everyone's in the intermediates now. Oh, I fucked it up.
Gap to car in front is 2.4 seconds.
It's now down to 2 seconds, Jeff. Just come.
Okay, the weather's certainly eased off for the time being, but we've still got a lot of standing water out there. We're happy for you to stay out on the inters for now.
Brilliant stuff, Jeff. Thanks a million for the advice that I did not ask for. If you want to tell me something new, come back on whenever I can go on to the hards or the mediums, or even if you want me to go on to the softs, because you know, like, there'll be that less.
Moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Oh, right behind Vettel. Oh, I fucked up there though, because I was leaning something and it moved. That's where I fucked up last time against him.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
I thought you told me last time that it had stopped. Or does it depend on what part of the track you're on? It's pulling away. Can't let you do that, Vettel, I'm sorry. You hear the rain? It's intense. Oh ho! Lovely. Lovely jubbly.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Claire and Albon have both stayed out in the wet, so I should gain some time in them. Because it must be difficult for grip. And also they're on a slower tyre. I'm definitely flashbacking because my controller died. Not a hope I might that not happen. Hope. Yeah. I've cut into them by 3 seconds. See the track limits, fuck. Well, but I suppose it's about time, to be honest. Do you know how many corners I've cut? Only on the home straight. Leclerc's in the pits, they're both pitted. This is the chance. It's a chance to pull away. Oh Jesus, you get distracted like that.
Is stopping now.
Fastest lap on lean fuel.
Gap to teammate behind is 47.3
Oh, what?
seconds.
And he's not even that far behind. He's not last. Vettel's close behind me. 3 seconds behind me, Vettel is. Oh, piss off of that. Why is it so bad now, like, tonight? Like, it was raining last night and it was grand, and there was cloud cover. And I'm still in them, I haven't moved, like, in the same spot.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Do apologise. Seven seconds. Utilize this technique.
Two laps until the pit window. You'll be on inters for the next stint.
Have to pit again. %.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Thanks, Jeff. That really builds up the confidence levels, you know. Yeah, I have lost tire grip. Full seconds slower than my fastest time.
I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being.
Right.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty.
Ah, piss off, Jeff. They're all racist because I'm Irish. Seconds between battle.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
What I normally do is I stay out. When you see things like that though, you want to come in. But I normally stay out, you see. Build up the seconds, then pit, and then come back out, and you're still in front. If you use the rich and the lean fuel mixes wisely. You gotta use them. So even if they're on the fresher tyre, if you use the rich fuel mix, you should still gain time on them. I can imagine Vettel might box this lap. You're going to say box, box, box. If I remember this game correctly. Sorry Jeff, I just have to ignore you.
We've pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
He pitted. He's right. That's a lot of tire wear. Are you kidding them? Blue flag. If I stay behind him long enough, I'll maybe be given a time penalty. And it's over 50% wear now. High risk of a puncture. That's not helping. Boxing. Oh, I can't box.
Is coming in for his stop.
There's fucking teammates in the pits. I have to. There's too high of a risk of a puncture, and hopefully they'll take it.
Okay, box, box, box.
I'm not what? What on earth happened there?
Go now.
About 9 seconds, that's a slow pit stop.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
And we're back out in front. Off the clear. Gone pitted. Still 20, nearly 10, just still 10 seconds like. Just fantastic strategy, boys. Jeff, you're getting a pay rise. I told you if we went on to the intermediates in number 1, you'd be getting a pay rise, which you will be. Like I'm very hungry today and I want to lap a few people. Latifi. Hola. And you fastest sector 1. Pass him now, we pass him in that sector 2. Oh, we pass him now. Oh, they've slowed me down a right bit. Stu Williams. Russell. How's it going, Russell? With Georgie. Stuff George. I beat it. Yeah, I do.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race.
140 dead. Or blue flag. Raking in again. Let's go. Let's go, come on. And what happened to steering there?
You're leading the pack. P1, Leclerc is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 16.8 seconds. They're on old inters. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Tell me how long's left in the race, no? Just I can't see now with my camera.
guys still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment?
There's a lot of mark markers here. Rich fuel mix, just look at the power that the rich fuel mix gives you.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Splendid. Oh, my teammate.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
There must be about 5 laps left then, so you ought to. You ought to, or how? I don't want to offend him. How's it going, mate? Oh, 139.5. Got a sub 40. Didn't even manage that in quality.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
Qualifying. It's only getting bigger. I saved it. Ho 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 ho. I didn't get this bit right. I don't know what actually happened there, to be honest. This is braking issues. There's the grip. Coming off the corner. Right. So it's down to 19 seconds again. You actually get the extra point for having the fastest lap, no? Oh, damn it. I'm getting distracted now and losing focus.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
That must be about how much we're in the plus. You fastest sector, 3rd sector as well. Can do this. Oh, but wide. Good save. across this first sector. Definitely mustn't be speeding the straights, definitely must be the corner. Because on the lean field mix you're going less, you're not going as fast into the corners. And I seem to be getting purple sectors. I also seem to be getting as much time as I would be on the rich as well. See now, a whole second faster. Well, no, 6:10. Got 3 purple sectors on the least engine power, like. So it must be the corner.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Raikkonen's out. Should they call the safety car now? Up check flag. Let's go one more lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
Remember my first ever race at Melbourne, I ran out of fuel. I was in first, ran out of fuel in sector 2. Not big on the straight. The DRS detection zone is. Oh, we went straight into the wall.
Green flag.
Let's use extra fuel like it can't be used for anything else. Imagine they disqualify me in the last lap for cutting corners. Oh. New team, new beginnings, all the shorter race. Lapped a few people, winning it comfortably. 29 seconds. Good day at the office, Jeff. All down to Jeff's strategy.
Nice work, that's P1. Race win. Well done.
Another superb Australian Grand Prix comes to an end, and it's a thoroughly deserved victory. Anthony Davison, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
I think the key here was just the quality of the racecraft, you know? I mean, how many overtakes did they make overall? I'm sure we have a stat person keeping score somewhere, and it was fantastic to watch, wasn't it?
Great result.
Strategic sport at the end of the day, but it's always really gratifying to see close
Good result for Lando. I kind of was kind of the cause of him not finishing in the top 6 spot.
For what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula 1.
What? Like, I don't understand why we're red, but the team colours are green. How do you change that? I'd love to know. He has to give it to the scientist. He has to.
Let's see how the driver standings have changed. The scientist takes
Oh, I do get the extra point.
Some amazing talents out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick
30
as your
seconds.
driver of the day?
I have to give it to the scientists. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
Let's
I didn't
move on
expect
the
to finish 30
constructors.
seconds.
Ferrari take the lead at the top of the table.
A whole minute ahead of Lewis.
Exhausted and
Lewis only
elated with this
scraped
weekend
into it.
of Formula 1. Be sure to
Mercedes had a
join us
bad
for the
weekend.
next one.
Oh well, Bottas finished 6th. Fair enough. It was lapped him and a lapped. He wasn't a lapped. He finished 3 laps behind. I don't know how he managed to finish 3 laps behind. I only lapped him once and then he passed me out then when I was in the pits. Then I lapped him again. Oh, I don't understand that. I thought he retired though. Instructors. Ferrari. Understandable. Still. Interesting race. Has to be said.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. You took the top points today. Was it a comfortable win? You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you? You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
He couldn't have. He took me in early for the intermediates.
Appreciate your time.
She goes well pissed off if you don't answer her though. $2.9 million. Sponsor that, right? They're giving me plenty of money, so I better actually just, you know, use it. Oh, I can change the colour. It's not too bad then. Oh no. Change the colour of that. The hardest part now is to try to get the exact same shade as the actual. It's the helmet. It's so hard to get the exact same shade as the helmet. It's near enough. I don't need it the same as the helmet, I'll make it the actual team colours. So they're about that. Something like that. Some of these will some of these actually look decent. They do. They look decent. To get it after completing Australia. Although the colour is right beside me, it's near enough. Near enough. I don't actually know what any of them are for, but anyway. Oh no, I think this is just for the actual. Alright, perfect. Have I left out something? Why is it still on about customization? $6 million for Lando Norris. I don't know why. I just think he just impress everywhere. 4.5 for George. Well, how much? Yeah, we'll do some of this. Need to do some durability. Right. Let's go to the race weekend just so we can see whether the stuff came through. Did the stuff come through? Please tell me the stuff came through. Please tell me it was successful. Nope. Dry and dry. Brilliant. Nothing yet, no. Third, 26th, 6th, 6th morning stream. It's I have to be up early, and I have exams tomorrow. I probably shouldn't even be doing this, really. But that's the way things go. I'll chat to you all tomorrow, hopefully. Thanks for